That's a nice cutter. One pass looks pretty good. Could be a pretty beefy tweeter, I must say, but well, I want to make something for upcoming events. It's something I normally would not want to make, but now I do, because I got no time to make something huge. Also, I don't even have asked anyone to pick me up, or I don't have a car, so I might not be able to take something with me big. Huge. Yes, this looks really good. This is a little bit less, but yeah, well, you can't see. But in one pass, this looks decent. Nice. So I'll have to look up the cutter and write it down before I forget again. Thought I recognized that smell. This is not HPL, this is PVC. I can't use that because I need to tap the material, and PVC is too soft. So it's not actually not much of a leftover, but it will do. So these perform the same function, but much cheaper. This cutter is really, really nice. Where's the last one? So now I got all my parts. I need to tap these, M4. And then the housing part is, well, done. Except for the metal. Ooh, it smells. Ow, what for fucking hate. First let's say, hey, it smells, and then it's fucking hot. It was smelly because it was fucking hot. So the idea is, well, I'll leave the thingy on there. This will go here. This will be the back piece. Then there's metal. And then these should be tall enough or long enough. Hey, did I forget something? So foam. No, my screws are too long. Well, of course I don't have 10, so I got, this is 12, I got 8, I got 6, I got 16. Yeah, so somehow I thought there would be another layer here. That's not true. Foamy mid metal. No. So yeah, maybe I'll order again some. Because it would be nice if it fits. I got a whole collection of these stainless steel thingies. It's really nice to have when you're building stuff and you got materials instead of having to order it all the time like I do right now. So it would be cool to round off this. You can like cut yourself on this. But I'm not sure if I have a round over bit. Oh, and I have to do it by hand now because, yeah, it would be nice if I did it on the machine straight away. But I didn't. Come on, I just want to see if this all fits. Because then you discover that you had too long of a screw. So, and the outer ones are for mounting it. It's a big ass thing. It is, well, it's gonna be very bad dispersion vertical. That's for sure. Sideways looks a bit too big too. Let me see if I screw that one up as well. I think I might. Gluing the metal in. I'll do it from the back side this time. Why? Well, I'm afraid I'll glue it in crooked as I did with the first one that I didn't show. Sure if this works, but it should work. I cut the metal wrong, so it's a bit to one side, but so this one is not completely correct. So the piece of HPL you can see here is slightly bigger than you can see over here, so it's more to this side. Well, that's what you get if you're not making jigs for anything. But if you're just gonna make two tweeters and you're not even sure if it works, it's a waste of money. This is already maybe a waste of money. If it works, then it's interesting to make jigs. So I guess I just have to live with this almost perfect, not perfect. As usual, I hardly ever reaches the stage of perfect. I don't think I ever will. What is perfect? Well, yeah, I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna order some new of these, but less long. I hope they have 10, but I'm afraid they might not. Can I get away with 8? No, that's definitely too small. Well, I'll think about something. So, they are glued. Not the most pretty picture, but it's glued. I finally invested in some very long neodymium magnets. It's a joint venture, I must say, because I cannot afford. I was saying I cannot afford these amount of magnets on my own, so I ordered like a huge pile, and tomorrow I have to ship half of it to Andre Janssen. Hey, some spacers fell out. So we bought this together. It's the 100 millimeters by 5 by 3 millimeters thick. So pretty huge neodymium N35. So they're not the strongest, but for my purposes I don't need that. I don't need 90 plus dB efficiency. It's 1200 magnets. So 600 for me, 600 for him. He wanted to make some huge 2-meter long ribbon kind of things. So quite insane. He's the guy that I bought these, or bought, no, not, I didn't buy them. Well, he gave me these. I'll have to be careful not to like smash my fingers. 150 times 1 centimeter times 1 centimeter. These are huge. Still don't have a purpose for them. But he gave me 100, and I believe around 60 or 70 are fucked because the coating is letting go, or the plating. But still, I mean, yeah, I was very happy and still happy with them. Still no idea what to do with them, but I'll find a purpose, I'm pretty sure. At least a friend of mine was really happy because he wanted to make a knife holder. So I gave him a few of the rotten ones because he was gonna cast them in epoxy anyway, so we'll be fine. Anyhow, these are the magnets that are gonna sit in this contraption, and I don't have any on the shelf, so I'll have to grab a few. I'm not sure how this works. I have to ship the other half tomorrow. What the fuck? Ah, there's a stack. Nice. So I'll put them on my magnet shelf, which is becoming a bit ridiculous. My magnet shelf is actually everywhere where I can put magnets. So these are the new ones. These I bought before because I thought I was gonna use these, but I am not. Tweeter magnets. There's huge stacks of them. Not visible, but it's like 6, 8, 9 rows, so a few hundred. This is AliExpress. They suck. So maybe half of it is from AliExpress, and I wanted to know if they were any good, but they're not. Do not buy them from AliExpress. It looks to be rather a good deal, but they're not even N32. They're way lower. They're really insanely low. They're of no use. I'm not sure if I have to glue them down or just attach them temporarily. So should be one here. Would be nice if I don't have to glue them. At this moment I designed it for only 3. Maybe I'll use 5, I'm not sure yet. So the space is rather big in between, so they're not very efficient. That's okay. Of course it's nice to glue them in the end, but for now this might work. Well, if I would make this more than once, I'll have a template as usual. Where can I leave this magnet? Because it's gonna fly all over the place. These magnets I also use for the Dapalito kind of style, so I need a bunch of those anyway, so it's not only for playing around. Okay, so since the magnets are pretty far away from each other, I can get away without gluing it, for now at least. If they were closer, which is more ideal, you will gain like 3 or 4 dB, which is really nice. But you have to glue them down. For this contraption, I don't have to. So then I'll add some of this foamy stuff. It's really soft foam, so when you squish it, it should all level out. At least I hope so. It worked for the longer versions, but the thing is, if you make things smaller, tiny problems become bigger. So that's, yeah, I don't know how this will pan out. No clue. So there will be foam on the other side as well, but it will be on this front baffle. So I'll screw this in here, and then I'll foam this up. And then the membrane will be squished between them. But I'll wait with that because, well, I first want to fit the membrane, etc. So now I'm waiting for the correct screw. So this is too long. I ordered 10. This is 12. And it should fit. Yay!